Little bit. Okay, fine. What about you? How are you today?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm good, thank you. Okay, so is there any nervousness regarding speaking test?
Yes, sir.
A little bit.
Yes.
Okay, right. Now tell me about your topic of speaking.
Home.
Home. And yours?
So,
Art. Okay, right. Very good. Okay. Now, so we'll practice. We'll speak with you first. Okay. So tell me the house you live in. Is it a house or is it an apartment?
it's my own house,
Hmm.
and which contains 5 rooms, and it is 5 BHK,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
and 2 shops.
Hmm.
It is nearby the main road,
Hmm.
which is connected to the Thatur.
Okay. So one thing that you really like about your house.
It gives me hills view and river view,
Hmm.
uh, mm, and uh, uh,
Hmm.
um,
Okay, fine. One thing that you don't like about your house.
nothing.
Okay, everything is fine
Yes, sir.
in the house. Okay, right. One thing that you want to change about your house.
I want a separate room for myself
Hmm.
for my studies, because I have my siblings at my home, which they
You share.
yes, sir. I share my rooms with them.
Okay, right. So you want a separate room for yourself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Fine. Uh, uh, do you like the surroundings of your house? The people who live nearby?
Yes, sir. I
Hmm.
like them, because in any functions,
Hmm.
they we all are collected and
We
go
all collect.
we all collect and went to the wedding or functions
So you all
together.
enjoy it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Fine. Okay. Hmm. One person that you think shouldn't be in the neighborhood.
No.
You like everyone.
Yes,
Everyone
sir.
is good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Okay. One of the persons that you really look up to in your neighborhood. You admire.
Nidhi Meher is also my neighbor, and I always went to.
I always go.
I always go to her house for asking some
Hmm.
important things or
Hmm.
for study basis.
Okay. Next question is: do you cook?
Yes, sir.
Do you like to cook?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I
Do you
like
think
it.
it is necessary for girls to know how to cook?
Yes, sir. It is also necessary for boys too, because
Hmm.
if they went to further countries
If
for
they go
their if they go to further countries for if
to
another
to
countries for
another
their further
study,
studies, they
they will need it.
they will need it.
Okay, right. So if you are two people at home, like your brother and you,
Yes, sir.
and your mother is not at home, nobody, no elder is at home. So who would cook the food? Would you cook or would your brother?
Uh, I cooked, but I give him to wash the utensils.
Uh, So you will tell him to do the dishes, and
Yes.
then I will cook the food. And if he denies, if he doesn't do the dishes, then what? Will you cook or not, or
I,
will you do the dishes yourself?
sir, I will.
Okay, no problem. Okay, here. Okay. So your topic is art.
Sir.
Do you like to paint?
Yes, sir. I like to paint because I am interested in draw
Interested
everything.
in drawing everything. Okay, right. So do you think you are good at it?
Yes, sir. I think I'm good at drawing.
What do people say about your drawing? Your friends, your parents, your teachers.
Sir, my parents say my art is nice, but and when I, uh, and when I saw my teachers, and they also say that
Nice things
nice
about
things about.
your paintings. Okay. So do you also participate in any competition?
Yes, sir. I participate at when I am at 8th class.
Uh,
So I participate
you
in
participated.
I participated in
Uh,
drawing
okay.
at
What about present? do you also participate in drawing competitions or not?
Yes, I.
You
No,
participate.
sir. In
Not.
present, I
Why not?
because in 10th class,
Uh,
I have no much time to draw anything. But
so you are more focused on your study.
yes, sir.
Okay. So it kind of diverted
Much.
you to your study,
Yes, sir.
and you were not into drawing anymore. Okay, right. Okay. So next question to you: uh, do you cook at home or not?
Sometime I cook when
Uh,
my mother and my father is not at.
are not at home. Do you like to cook?
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
like.
Do you like to do home chores?
No, sir.
You do not like to do. Okay. Do you think it is necessary for girls to learn how to cook and the household work?
Yes, sir. It's necessary for girls, but it's also necessary for boys because
Why are
they
you?
also.
She is emphasizing also, and you are also emphasizing it is necessary for the boys. I just asked about the girls.
Yes, sir. It's necessary for girls.
Okay. So is it necessary for the boys as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why do you think it is necessary for the boys
Because, sir, in this world, everybody is go for her study for their further
outside of their
studies
house? Okay.
outside of house. So
Uh,
they also
they need it
they
for that.
need it.
Okay, right. So uh, we have a general uh, idea of our uh, in our culture we think boys work outside the home, they go for job, and girls they stay at home, they do household work. Do you think that's nice, we should stick up to that, and do you think it is okay for girls to go outside and find a job for themselves?
Yes, sir. It's okay for girls because in this scenario,
In present
in
scenario.
present scenario, uh, the girls are the girls are like
Mm.
the girls work like boys and and
Do you think boys and girls are equal?
yes, sir, they are equal.
Equal at every level?
No, sir.
Mhm.
Some level,
At
sometime
some levels,
at some levels, the girls are
better than
better than.
boys.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you think? Boys and girls are equal, or the boys are better?
They are equal.
Equal.
Yes, sir.
Okay. At every level.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Good. Thank you. Go.
Thank you so much.
Your roll numbers. Okay.
So 921.
9